Hello everybody, welcome to A Crafter's Story and thank you for stopping by. I've been working on this journal, oh it's Celestia, sorry, hi. Mind my manners. I've been working on this journal for a while and I made the cover first and then I've been making the pages, with some of them with you, some of them on my own. And I'm ready, I think, now to sew the pages into this journal cover. I really wanted to squeeze one more. These are single signatures, so I don't even know if they qualify as signatures, but they singles. I'm just going to call them signatures. I wanted to squeeze one more in, but I knew that I couldn't make it as thick as these, so I have my last signature. So with this book, I decided that I'm going to, with all those signatures, excuse me, strengthen the center fold with this extra piece here on both sides. I've got a piece of paper stuck down to reinforce where I'm going to put the holes when I thread it into the journal. So this is the last signature that I'm going to, I think, be able to squeeze in there. So what I've decided to do is to add a page without adding a signature. And I know I'm probably making no sense, but I've taken a piece of paper, this one, and I have glued another piece on top. I'm almost sounding unsure, and then glued that to this page. So let me show you. So before I added anything here, it was just something that looked like this. It had the reinforced gusset, both sides, and then that's it. But now I've gone ahead and pasted on another piece, but it starts, if you look at this one, it's glued on here, so that where the gusset reinforcement stops, that's where the additional page starts. So I'm going to show you on the reverse, because I want to do it on, I've done it obviously on the front, I want to do it on this back as well. So I'm taking papers that are maybe a little damaged and using it in this craft, because I think that's a great way for me to use up papers that I otherwise maybe couldn't use. So let me show you how I'm going to do it. I haven't decided what to do in the middle yet. That'll come later, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do at the back, which is what I did to the front. There you guys. So the extra page to the signature is on, so all of that is done. But I made a mistake when I glued down this pocket. I glued it up there and upside down. So I pulled it off and repositioned it down here, but it now has left these nasty marks here, you know, where the paper ripped off the back of this. So I found a little pocket that, first of all, put some ribbon up the top there to cover some of the torn paper, and then put another little pocket here that will take this little tag. But I still have all of this down here that is not nice. So I'm going to put down this little arrow and this little sort of nameplate that we made in a previous video, and that will cover my mistake. Nobody will ever know. So I'm going to scooch it over just a little bit. So there, no, I can't. Okay, so there is, I've covered that over there, and then if I put this right underneath, I cover the rest of the mistake, and nobody will ever know. So I am pretty much done with the page. I'm just waiting for all the glue to dry, and once that is done, I'll do a bit of trimming, take off all the clips, and I've got a little tag card that will go in here. We've got that little card that goes in there, and I think the page turned out great. So I'll come back when everything is dry. Okay, I think it probably is dry enough for me to just show you how everything turned out. I'll give you a slightly closer up look. You can see that we have our pocket that saved the day and covered my mess. And then the pocket in the correct position where it's supposed to have been in the beginning, at the bottom of the page. And both of these pockets are from previous videos. So just to give you an idea of how I do use what I make on the videos, I thought I'd use these two. So this little guy will come out here and in there, and then this little tag comes out there, and I think it turned out great. So I'm now ready. I think this would be my last signature, ready to assemble this. But basically what I've done is taken another page, added it to the outside of a signature, so it's not going to be threaded as a page, it's just going to be part of a page. I hope I'm clear. So this gusset here is where all the stitching will be once it goes into the cover. I still have to obviously do something here, but this is the original, and these are the two add-ons. So add-on number 1, there's the edge. Add-on number 2, there's the edge. And so I don't put pressure on my gusset by adding 2 more pages, but yet I have 2 more pages in the journal. So yeah, there you go. The only thing I think I'm going to have to decide on, and I've kind of, is do I leave the overhang, because that is now bigger than the actual journal page, which is this inside bit, or do I trim it off? I think I'm going to trim it off to make it flush with, so to make it, you know, flush with the inside page. So I'll do that, and then I'm ready to sew it in. But I think it came out nice. So I've got to do something here, put something in this pocket, do something here, and I kind of like this. I don't know whether to do something. Some of these things you can decide later. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.